Alright, here we go. Sorry about the little technical issues there. Luckily, I think I got it going just in time for the show. So, let's see. I'm not quite sure what to expect. These Ubi shows the last couple years haven't been all that entertaining. I know people still want Beyond Good and Evil 2. At least I do. As far as I know, I don't think that game's ever going to happen. I know people still want a new Splinter Cell game. I don't think that's going to be announced either.
Hi everyone,
so I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here. I mean, it could be another Assassin's Creed game, but I feel like they just had, I don't know, they seem to like to pop those games out.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six.
So yeah, my opinion, I'm not quite
Neil,
sure what they're going to show. Again, I'd love to see Beyond Good and Evil 2. I really loved Beyond Good and Evil 1. I played that back on the OG 360. And I played that on, I think it was on Xbox. It was on one of the arcade things. I think they did like a re-release of it. And I actually really enjoyed that game. I don't remember much about it, but I remember it being alien-y, and I remember it being like semi-open world, which is pretty neat for a game of that age. But, yeah.
I used to feel so much peace.
What is this? I wasn't listening.
Until a piece of it fell.
R6 extraction. Ooh.
And the nightmare began.
Damn, girl. That's dangerous. Get out of there.
We thought it could be contained. But it evolved.
But it evolved.
So we did
too.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team, now.
Go, go, go.
If there's a way to stop them, you will find it.
What am I? What am I?
You will find me first.
Oh, this is a Quarantine. Or no, it's not called Quarantine anymore. What's it called? This is the game that, the new, Boy just said it, it's obvious, the new Rainbow Six game, but it was initially supposed to be called Quarantine, but literally right when that happened, the pandemic happened, so I think they put that game on hiatus, and brought it back, and they renamed it, and whatever they renamed it, I'm guessing is Extraction. So that's as much as I know, is that this is, they like postponed the game, I'm guessing, because of the pandemic. Because I guess I don't see it a big deal calling it Quarantine. I mean, whatever, dude. Like, I was never that. I don't think it's that sensitive of it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I sound insensitive. I don't know. Just, it's a game.
I found her. Hold on.
Be careful. No! Evil creatures! But it's also like, is this what Rainbow Six... I know the Rainbow Six games are like renowned for their like... I don't want to say realism, but they're like known for their like strategy and semi-realism and like... It's just definitely kind of just taking a step outside of realism with like the goo monsters from freaking Sunset Overdrive here.
Not so fast.
Gosh, this looks very eh. I'm awake.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
You saved me from the evil creatures for the 50th time. Thanks. I'm sorry I keep getting myself captured. Whoa! Yay, extraction. Probably won't play that.
Now I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and
Yeah,
we have answers as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight. My name is Richard.
I know what he's
I'm a
gonna. I can
resident
read his
community
mind.
developer coming
It's
to
totally
you from
not the
North Carolina.
subtitles.
We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction. With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia
Bruno
Fortier,
LeBlanc,
game
Alicia
designer, to help walk us
Fortier, game
through.
designer to help
Alicia,
us.
what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3
Yeah,
player
if you don't know,
co-op
Ubisoft is like a
experience.
French
you
company,
might think
so
you know what you're getting into,
be
since
ready
it's
for
gonna
all
be
the
some of your
French
favorite
accents.
Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat. Some of the operators' abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players. But this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new
So
ability
is it basically
upgrades
Rainbow
and a
Six
whole new
Siege, just
arsenal
with zombies or
specifically designed to
goop
take on this new
monsters?
threat.
That's what it sounds like.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar. But what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't
Is that
play
character
MRE
supposed to be
operators until
noticeable
they're safely
to,
recovered.
like,
You and your squad are gonna
veterans
have to come
of
back
Rainbow
together to
Six?
get back in there and get
Because that's what they make it seem
out.
as though like you're supposed to have some sort of like
Every time you go in the
like
containment zone,
connection
you
with
risk
Ash
losing
or
all your
Hibana,
progress
whatever they
and
just said.
upgrades. So stay on your toes and wait.
I haven't played
every move
like a
you make.
Rainbow Six game since like
Balancing that risk and
I
reward
think maybe
scenario is
Vegas,
going to be tough.
Vegas 2, whatever the second one in
Bruno,
that series
can you
was.
tell us a little bit more about
So it's
the
been,
alien
it's
threat?
been a little bit since I've played
What
one of
is
those.
it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Archeans are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in
It's
several
spread to 3.
containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map in reaction to the player presence.
The parasite is
I love
always
the French
spreading,
accent.
always evolving.
Very weird,
But
very
it didn't
different.
look too happy about the operators disturbing their
I don't want to say
home.
weird, that sounds bad.
What do we
It's
face it off
very
against?
different.
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing your progress and helping the Archeans. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breachers,
Why do people in
the
games
shape-shifting tormentors, and the
keep doing this now? I feel like it's these same
There's a
type
lot
of
more
villains in,
species
in like
of Archeans
games of
and
this type.
mutations that
That's
have been observed.
I don't
More
know.
to come on that very
I don't
soon.
find it as entertaining.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes,
I think what it
that's
is
right.
like if you're gonna do a
Extraction will
game
bring
like this,
everyone
I
together
prefer it
regardless
to
of
be
the
like
platform. And for our Rainbow Six Siege community,
to be like
we have
really wacky
exclusive
and zany,
unlocks for you in
and
both
to be like
games.
hardcore, which like
Okay.
this
You've
doesn't
been
really
waiting
look
long
like
enough.
think about
Let's
like
take
Left
an
4 Dead or
exclusive
something about
first
how
look at some gameplay
crazy
footage.
Left 4 Dead used to be.
Here is
I think that's
Rainbow
why I'm
Six
so kind of
Extraction.
interested in the Back 4 Blood game. This just doesn't look crazy enough. Although, oh, now they're starting to show, I guess, a little bit more.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory. In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate.
It still just
anomalies
seems so
identified
weird.
at the
Rainbow
Orpheus
Six and,
Research
like,
Center in Alaska.
Alien
HQ
stuff. I
will
don't know.
provide additional instructions.
Is this what like? Is this what like Tom Clancy had envisioned when he like wrote all those books? Was aliens at some point?
Trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
Not speaking
As
for
a
Sir
squad of
Tom
3,
Clancy. I'm sure he
Ella,
was a
Alibi, and Sledge
good
will
dude,
use
made
their
lots of good
operator
books for a lot of
abilities
people.
to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Archeans in their way.
Spinning up.
Grunt.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location.
Converge on location, nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our react scientists.
Auto tracker activated. Auto tracker activated.
The parasite generates
Pretty good demo so far. Shooters are very accurate.
Alert an Archean, and
Don't
a
step
nearby
in the
nest
goo.
wakes up too. Archeans move faster in Sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their react light to see bioluminescent properties in Archeans and in the environment.
He didn't react. He turned around and looked right at you.
Contrast helps to better identify targets.
Such a slow reaction. Oh, that's neat. Got some wall shooting through the walls abilities.
Complete. A scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out. Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Interesting. You shot him, stabbed him in the dick, dude.
Get out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
In the words of the great Eric Cartman, dude, never shoot a dude in the dick, bro. Oh, Butters. Butters, butter boy.
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your react.
Archies. He called him an Archie. Archie.
It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
That target is finished.
One down. We're not done yet.
Yeah, this game ain't doing much for me.
That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can
I mean, this
fire
could be fun,
armor-piercing
but like,
projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
I think I would have to. I don't think for me this is a full like $60, $70 game. I think this is something I'd wait on. Maybe try and get it around $30 or something.
The squad can use
But then I'd have to hope. Well, see, with Rainbow Six games though, you always have to like.
Intel they collect, the more tech they'll
They're
have
on.
at their
I won't say
disposal
they're
to
only,
fight
but
off
they're
this
more.
threat. It's all about
More fun the more
teamwork to
people you can
outsmart
play
the
with,
enemy.
and if I go out and spend $30 on this and I can't get anyone to play,
Creating a choke point
then I
is a good
probably feel like
idea
I
to
wasted
increase the
$30.
offline's efficiency.
I thought she said Asian hostile. Pretty messed up, lady.
That's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the react threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
Smasher! Smash it up.
Take out the leader. No leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The
Airlock.
third subzone will be the most challenging yet. A true test of both tactical team strategy and operator
Yeah, that's right. You
reflexes.
refill that gun. Refill that clip.
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No
They're
way
sentient.
to mobilize against us.
They can talk.
Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
Lurker! It's got a leaf head like the thing from, like the Demogorgon from Stranger Things. Getting some strange, like, Destiny vibes from the gameplay, from the gunplay, I mean.
The elite will show up any second.
Enemy located, Tormentor! Ah! It's in the walls. Kill it. Oh.
We have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
Alright, move on to the next game. Let's see what else you got.
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.
Next one, next.
Operators,
yes.
time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op, or step into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
If you think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
10 years ago,
It's
Rocksmith
segue.
redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Ooh, what do we got
Whether
here?
you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone.
New
A fun
Rocksmith.
and
I've actually
interactive way to learn guitar,
I've played tons of
playing your
Guitar Hero
favorite
and
songs.
Rocksmith
And
or
in the
Rocksmith.
decade since its
Guitar Hero and
release,
Rock Band, but I've never
and
played a
its impact have
Rocksmith
only
game.
amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11.
I'd be
and
interested
see
to
what's next for
revisit something
Rocksmith.
like that. I haven't played a music game in a while. I think the last one I got into was good job. Next game. No.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith
So I'm reading this article about how
now that you can use your
from
phone
Kotaku
as a
saying
microphone.
E3 tells
Download the
creators
app,
they might get in
log
trouble
in,
for streaming
sync to
show.
Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along.
I like how
Now acoustic players and electric
I like how the
players with
first
amps
time
can
I
use
decide to
Rocksmith
like,
Plus with
or
no
first time I'm ever
extra
able to
gear
actually
needed.
stream like a
It's a game
like a
changer.
live game show. or E3 conference, I see an article saying how like
amount of songs at
they're gonna prevent that.
All songs in the library will have
kind of funny.
Charts. They'll be perfect
I don't
for
care.
rhythm players who want to learn
I'm not
the
some big
foundation
company
of
or
a song
YouTube.
to hum and strum
You know,
along
I'm
to.
not like
We'll still
getting
have
money
the
off of
note
this.
for note, authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library. We're also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop.
No way,
a new
the
tool
workshop?
that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed. Your subscription will give you access to all those songs. More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings.
But like another like little problem is like a game like this, like almost the whole point of my whole channel that I wanted to kind of start when I did this was like I wanted to start showing, you know, the games I play and showing off a lot of my old retro game collection and stuff, and it's like it's hard now because like all of the copyright stuff, it's like really annoying. Like you could never stream yourself playing Rocksmith. Like you just, well, I guess you could, but like again, yeah, if you're someone like me who's not making money off of it, maybe it's okay. But
offer a better sense of how you're
I
improving.
mean, I can a game like this would never be talked about by like
we're introducing a new
Angry Joe or like
that way you can
AVGN. Like some big YouTuber would never show a game like this because like
in a format that's
you know, copyright.
One that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register
YouTube's
to participate
very
in
odd.
our closed
Apparently
beta
Twitch is like
right
even
after the
worse,
show.
so I guess I can't
Visit our website
complain
at
too much.
rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and supported Rocksmith over the past 10 years. Let's jam together with Rocksmith Plus for another 10.
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus beta. Summer's coming, and nothing gets thrill seekers' blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Jumps and grinds? What's this? Skateboarding? Well, Ubisoft is a skateboarding game? Oh, it's no, I was thinking Trials, because I think Trials is a Ubisoft game, but this is something else. I love Trials, by the way.
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground. From here, you can meet like-minded riders. Manage your career. Learn to nail those wild moves. Stay stylish. Share your creations with the Republic. Stay on top of the latest news. And take up some ferocious multiplayer action like Free-for-All or Tricks Battle, our 6 versus 6 team competition.
Tricks Battle? It's Thomas Trick Games.
Performing big tricks on the modules will turn them from red to blue. Every trick that you stomp will contribute to your team's
That's
overall
neat.
score.
Oh, at least looks pretty.
Okay. When your team has turned all the modules blue, you capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time.
It is a very good looking game. Like,
to unlock more content, you gotta
that's
earn
neat.
those stars.
Is it different sports? Oh.
So, if you want to be the boss of
Huh.
your career, the world's most famous competition are waiting for you.
That's cool. I wish the red wiring wasn't there so you could like not not follow that. You just drive wherever you want. Now that would be fun if they just like put you at the top of the hill and let you ride your bike all the way down.
The Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got
Whoa!
you can slay for days.
Whoa! Whoa! This looks cool.
Maybe you're all about living on the edge. Either way,
Friggin' flying squirrel.
rig is important too. And we've all
Dang
got
it, Jenna, the squirrels are flying again. Whoa! Iron Man simulators. Look, a legit friggin' backpack rocket.
All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature.
This game looks cool.
That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something
I think what
awesome to
might
do
be,
as you reach new milestones and unlock more
or be even cooler, is
Red Bull Joyride, people. It's infamous. It's spectacular. It's the biggest stage
is it kind of similar to
and guess what? You can play
what's the game that just got released? Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up on stream. Well, what's the flying airplane game they just released on Flying Simulator? Is if in Flying Simulator fashion, if they let you be able to like traverse the world and in vehicles like that, like a bicycle, or you could like go anywhere you wanted and just kind of drop yourself in, let yourself ride. That'd be kind of cool. I know that's kind of what this game has, but like I have a feeling these are like, you know, picked out areas. These are big areas, but they're not like let you ride wherever you want. I'm sure there's there's an invisible wall at some point out there. Oh, goodness. What the hell? I don't even know what this game is. September?
Don't keep
That's
the mountains
interesting.
waiting. Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
Okay, so we've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites, but how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
I still hear really good things about that game. Never got to play it, but I know it's got a really dedicated fan base.
Year into our journey with Siege, we are humbled and grateful for the enthusiastic community that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression. That means that any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms. For these updates, we needed a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these player bases together benefits everyone.
So far, nothing crazy. I mean, I actually think Riders Republic looks kind of fun. That's like the one so far I would maybe check out at some point.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired. From your amazing fan art to the awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
Dude,
to wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring
Thunder?
Thunderbird, the new
Goodness, I can
Defender
hear thunder
joining Team
outside.
Rainbow.
That's loud.
Check this out.
I feel like they've showed a video for Rainbow Six Siege in every Ubisoft event for like, feels like 7 years, 7 or 8 years. It's just crazy. I mean, I get it, they're still making money off of it, but someone like me who, if I haven't gotten in at this point, I mean, come on. What is this? Bear survival strategy.
That symbol.
Bear survival simulator.
This jacket was my father's.
That would actually be a fun game. Bear survival simulator.
Star has many meanings.
DiCaprio simulator.
Bravery. Suits you. Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
Here come the wolves. Or the bears.
What's happening?
Shh. Zombies. What the hell, lady? If you thought something was out there, why didn't you get back on the plane?
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Thunderbird joins. What?
New projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Ninja Turtles. Oh yeah, give me the turtles. Let me see them turtles. Well, still more For Honor deals? That's another game that they've had that's been going on forever. Another game, looks fun. Just never got around to playing it. What's this? What's this one? Trackmania. Interesting. Looks like Fall Guys, but with cars. Brawlhalla. It's another game they've been showing off for like the. Oh, it's Turtles and Brawl. Oh. I was thinking like an actual Turtles game. Whoa! 1.21 gigawatts. So more, what is this? 8 amperes? Oh. So what, is he back in Watch Dogs? Return to Watch Dogs. Mirage. Double check, make sure my audio's still working.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving.
For some reason I always freak out that my audio doesn't work. I don't know.
But that's not all.
I need to get a headset so I don't have to
marks the 20th anniversary
keep,
of the Ghost Recon franchise.
keep doing that.
We are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises to come. Stay tuned, Ghosts.
Oh, cool.
Just Dance has always been about connecting
Oh,
with
come
friends and family.
on, Just
Here in
Dance?
good company, there are no bad dancers. So move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
Who's the guest? Pink Floyd? Is that the Pink Floyd triangle? No.
Hello, my name is Todd Hall, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer. I am super excited to announce that my song, Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022. But that's not all. Oh no, for the first time ever, the Just Dance team and I are collaborating to give you an exclusive version of my song.
I mean, it's a type of music I don't listen to, so it's not surprising. Yeah, I don't think they'd go out and get Ozzy Osbourne to do this kind of game.
Celebrate who they are and their individuality in such a fun
way. That'd be pretty entertaining to watch.
Transformed millions of lives, and I hope that this song brings you all so much joy, whether you're dancing alone or with a group, to work out, or just to have fun. It's going to be a great time, and I can assure you, you will not just play, you will absolutely slay. The new lyrics were handcrafted specifically for Just Dance, and let me tell you something, they're full of sass because, you know, they were written by yours truly, but I guarantee they are going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, and now it's been Just Dance.
I'm sure there's people out there that play this. Not my kind of game. I think I got into
and one last thing, you will have the opportunity to
what's the dance game for 360, the Connect one? That one I actually got into. I have it on my shelf somewhere.
For more information on how to participate,
what's it called?
Just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait to see you all living
Where
your
is
best
it?
life and
It's
being
on my
the most
shelf.
fabulous you have ever been. I will see you
Oh no,
all
that's right. I
in
moved my
Just
Connect
Dance
games.
2022.
I don't remember. But yeah, I did play those games for a little bit, but I only played them with friends and when I was drunk. Come on, come on. Come on.
It's time to get our Viking on.
Oh,
it was a big
Assassin's
year for the new chief of
Creed.
the Raven Clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
Assassins. I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game since like Assassin's Creed 3. God, it's. I don't know. I'm not a big Ubisoft guy. There's some games I really like, but I haven't played many of them. I couldn't even tell you what the last Ubisoft game I played was.
In November
Probably a Trials game, honestly.
We released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date, and we have you to thank for that. Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total, and built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats. Eivor still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new games.
I actually do need to play
such
this
as the
game.
River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge.
I actually think before I play this, I still haven't played Odyssey or the one before that.
For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming
I mean, feel free. I mean, if that's something you guys would want to see, I'd actually totally be down to getting into playing an Assassin's Creed game at some point.
We've been tracking various known
Definitely.
issues
What
on
was
our
the
forums, and also shared
what was
our
the Egyptian
complex
one?
bug
The one with the
fixing
pyramid.
process in a recent
I've
dev
got that on.
blog.
I've got everything on my
We
shelf, but I
love
can never
seeing
see
your
it.
continual
But
feedback,
yeah,
and we
if
thank
you guys
you
would
for
want
your patience
one at some
and
point, I would
support
definitely
for
be
the
down to
game.
play an Assassin's Creed game.
of regular free
I have
updates,
Odyssey.
we're
I
also
have
building on Eivor's story and the
actually I don't
world
have
of
the
Assassin's Creed
Valhalla, but the one
through
before
game
Odyssey I have as well.
Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks
So yeah,
ago.
definitely at some point, maybe
Allowing
soon.
players to explore
Might be fun to
Ireland and
maybe
battle a
stream and
mysterious cult,
cover
the
one of these
Children of
games at some
Dannon.
point.
In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities.
The heck?
Weapons, gear,
you give him
and of course, new enemies.
like a donut stuffed with a bomb or something?
Assassin's Creed has long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will
Come
be free
on,
to
show
all
something
who own Assassin's Creed
new.
Valhalla. Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age.
Show new
The team has
things.
crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards. Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered. Assassin's Creed Valhalla doesn't stop here.
What?
For the first time
It
on
doesn't.
an Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year. While this year will be a very active year for the game, we're already working on more expansions for next year. Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
What? Show something new. More to come. Zod. Kneel before Zod.
So you've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Our Ubisoft Film and Television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest,
Oh,
the workplace
come
comedy set in a
on.
game development studio that's streaming on Apple
Mythic
TV+.
Quest doesn't even look
If
funny.
you haven't
You
watched
showed
the
this
second
like
season
4
yet,
times.
here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
Like, I mean, yes, it's got people from It's Always Sunny,
This is
but
an
like,
involuntary reaction to
Being inspired.
I was
That,
emotionally
you know-
manipulated.
What's the difference?
It's Always Sunny was funny because the people that were in it. And this only has like one person from It's Always Sunny.
Make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen and heard.
I don't want to see you or hear you.
She played us to get what she wanted.
She inspired us.
She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
Up next is an exclusive look at a new trailer for our feature-length movie, Werewolves Within. It's a whodunit with teeth that'll be coming to theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
A movie?
Hello, everyone. I am
From
Josh
Ubisoft?
Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within was based off the Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
Check it out. Dr. Ellis?
I told you, she's probably tanked.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis? Hey, stop getting lost, please. Look, we need answers.
It didn't disappear.
What did you say? What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Oh. Okay, well, what did her eyebrows say? Look, we don't understand. Could you just please come out?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
What is one of what? A what?
A werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator.
Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
What game is this based on?
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
Oh, Evil Within, maybe?
Is packing.
It has to be. I mean, I never played that game.
Back and sleep over.
With guns, though.
With guns, yes.
Everybody everybody's going, how the heck?
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
That the lady from AT&T commercials
on
in there.
Apple TV Plus, and be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer in theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable
How long
villains,
is the stream been
no
going
one does
for?
it better than Far Cry.
46 minutes. I haven't seen like one thing. Okay, so here's more Far Cry.
Please, we have to get on that boat.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket for his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get out of boxing now.
Said who dies.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. It's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
So again, I haven't played that many Far Cry games. I mean, I think the last one I really got into was Far Cry 3. I haven't played I didn't play Far Cry 4 or 5 and either of the DLCs. I didn't even play, there was the Far Cry game where you played as a, what was it? You played as an animal or a caveman or something?
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
See, Tirano! You have poisoned Yana! You have poisoned your sword!
I've caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
That's interesting.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
Nope. Boat's gonna go down. So this game by far is the most interesting one they have. Out of like anything current and anything I've seen in a while.
Passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part
When
of
was the?
crafting
Oh,
a
they'll
Far
say the
Cry
release
villain
date. This one I am
isn't the fact
curious
that
about.
they're evil or shocking.
Maybe it's my
It's
Hispanic
that
blood
there's someone that
boiling
could
a little
sit
bit because
across
it looks
from you
cool.
at the
I
dinner
don't know.
table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains. Which makes today a very special day for Far Cry fans. Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villains' tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side.
Pre-order Far Cry Gold Edition
Go
including
further
Season
down the
Pass.
rabbit hole, and it's up to you.
So you can get the Season Pass if you pre-order it. Interesting. We'll pre-order it through Ubisoft's whatever.
What is going on? Who's watching?
My, what a happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
You are alive. That is all that matters. What the fuck?
Peekaboo, motherfucker. Where the fuck am I?
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way!
Is this a test? A dream? An opportunity?
So some sort of mode that lets you play as all of the villains from the previous 3 games.
You are beyond salvation. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Interesting. Oh, that is cool, because that means, maybe we'll get some more voiceover work. I really like the guy who did Voss. Oh, is this Blood Dragon brought back? Yay, Blood Dragon! I loved Blood Dragon. That's cool.
We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oh, is this something new?
I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
Something new. Something fresh. New and fresh. What is it? Is it Splinter Cell? Beyond Good and Evil? Ooh, it's... Oh, here it is. Yeah, I heard about this in the, I think Kotaku had a thing about this possibly being announced. Oh! Yahoo! I actually really enjoyed the first game. I think in my latest video game pickups video, I actually I bought the game initially and then sold it, and then just recently picked it up again. A Rabbit Star. Rabbits suck, but they're fun with Mario stuff. I think. Whoa, it's like... Is it Super Mario... It's like Mario Galaxy, but with rabbits? That seems cool. Galaxy rabbits. Who is that? Well, it's gotta be Bowser or something. What is it? Woohoo! It's a funny commercial. Mega Bowser. What? What is that thing? What is it? Sparks of Hope. Interesting.
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
And I cannot wait for you to experience it.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario
Javier Manzana. Javier Manzana. Man, that's hard. Manzanares. Javier Manzanares. I'm Spanish and I can't even say that. Manzanares.
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition.
With even bigger ambitions
on a major scale.
I'm sorry.
It's not just the
I like trying to say the French accents.
To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursa, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level.
Ooh.
It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you'll be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There's an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait.
It is still kind of surprising that, like, I mean, not surprising on Nintendo's end, but it's surprising that this game doesn't, even the first game never came to PC. Every Ubisoft game is like a huge PC game, but I mean, obviously that was probably some sort of deal they had with Nintendo. Everything Nintendo oriented. If you have one Nintendo character, that's staying on Nintendo, for sure. Whoa, the gameplay looks a lot better. Wow. Neato. Cool. I'm actually excited for this. I really did like the first one, and yeah, I'm excited for this one. That's neat. Bunch of new abilities, new attacks. What the heck is that? Look at that Mario rabbit. Haha! Woohoo! What? Okay, so there's my big one from this show so far. Interesting. That's gonna be the show ender.
So we're not done yet.
Oh.
Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
Uh-oh, something other than Mario and Rabbids? I was expecting that to be the end. Yves Guillemot. One of the granddaddies.
As you have seen,
the big guy behind Fable, which I love. Fables 1 and 2 are amazing.
The beginning.
3 was me.
Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they
That's going to be it. He's just going to say thanks.
Always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy,
I thought
and
Yves Guillemot retired.
Especially during
because he's like one of the founders of Ubisoft, but
I'm also proud of our
I think he's actually like not in charge, but maybe he's such a big name they just decided to let him talk.
To share memorable experiences.
Or maybe he still like owns stock in it or stakes or something.
One of the real powers of video games. And it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in
you
our
gotta show one more thing though.
keep them growing.
Mario and Rabbids was cool.
We want to create original, enriching.
Was the only thing though from the whole show, other than
and your contributions,
the
feedback,
what was it called? I wrote it down. Radical. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Give me a second. Give me a second. Writers Republic.
Trust our creative teams.
That was about it. Oh no, Writers Republic and Far Cry were really cool, but I already knew about those games. So yeah, Mario and Rabbids is like the only thing from the show that like wasn't something I wasn't expecting.
For an all-new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships,
Nintendo.
There is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today. It is a glimpse of the amazing journey.
Oh, they're partnering with somebody.
You in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all. Brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first
partnership with
you
who?
Now. Enjoy.
Who is it? What is it? What is it? Snowdrop engine. Ooh, this looks pretty. That is not gonna run on a Nintendo Switch. Okay, so yeah, this is just a regular game. I had to get Nintendo Switch out of my head now. Oh, come on, is this Avatar? Oh. Dude. Was Avatar that good a movie? I mean, come on. How long ago did that movie come out? Like 12 years ago? 13? Yes, it's definitely Avatar. You can see all the blue stuff. Man, I was hoping for something. This had better be a good game. But why? I don't understand. Like, the newest movie hasn't... There's no... The movie isn't even happening. Like, why? can't believe it. I can't tell you the disappointment that this show is going to end on Avatar. They should have just ended it with Mario and Rabbids, honestly. Why Avatar? Like, do young people even remember Avatar? Was that ever a thing? Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm just old and, like, maybe Avatar was... I mean, I know it was big in terms of numbers, but, like... I don't remember people, like, loving it. I remember a lot of people went to watch it, and yes, it broke numbers, but, like... Nobody cared about that movie afterwards. I don't remember... Like, people don't talk fondly and, you know... I don't know. Maybe I'm being a hater. That sucks. That was a... That had better be a good game. Who am I to say that? Okay, so yeah. Decent show, I guess. I mean, definitely my takeaways were Radical... What was it? I forgot the name of it. Radical something already. Definitely Far Cry 6 and Mario and Rabbids. Mario and Rabbids in particular was, yeah, that was good. I can't wait to play that. But yeah, I'm glad Mario and Rabbids look so good, because to be honest, the first game wasn't that pretty of a game. It was just early in the Nintendo Switch's life cycle, and maybe they didn't put much money into it because they weren't expecting that game to do well. Although, with Mario in it, I couldn't imagine they weren't expecting that. But it definitely looks like they're putting in a much bigger production value into this next one. And yeah, I thought it looked really pretty. And Far Cry 6 is... Far Cry games always have great acting and great villains, so that one will be fun for that, what's his name, Anton villain? I'm really excited to take him on. Riders Republic was cool.
Visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
So yeah, Riders Republic, Far Cry 6, Mario and Rabbids. So that was my main three takeaways.
Don't go anywhere. There's still
and just kind of speaking off the top of my head, I think I actually really like covering the event this way. So maybe I don't have to do so many, because I used to be doing videos covering these after each one, and I don't know, this seems a lot easier, maybe more fun. Alright, well that seems to be it. What did you guys think about the show? I'd love to hear back, and I don't know, keep an eye out for my next video. So once again, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you. Please be safe. And while I'm trying to talk over Jeff Keighley, I will see you guys on the next stream. And yeah, love you. Bye. Hope you enjoyed the show. Adios, guys.